Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here. Today's video, as you can probably already tell, is a very different video. And for those of you that usually watch my regular content, this is going to be very different from the rest of my videos. And that's because I'm not talking about what I usually talk about, and this is going to be a very rambly video. In fact, I am just right now I'm just recording audio here in Audacity. This is just a audio track that I'm just recording now because there's not much on-screen content to record, and my recording space is currently being used as a stay-at-home office because of the pandemic and stuff. So I'm not usually able to use the same space I use for recording. But today I thought I'd especially do a video on this because I have looked on the internet and I have not found many, if not any, content relating to this topic, and that is Ubuntu 16.04 LTS is end of life today. Today is April 30th, 2021, and it is no longer supported by Canonical. Now, this version is a kind of special version for multiple reasons. First of all, it is special to me because it is the first version of Linux that I ever used. It was early 2017, like winter, like maybe February 2017. I installed Ubuntu 16.04 onto my main computer, and in some of my earlier videos you can even see me recording with Ubuntu 16.04. In all of my earlier videos I edited all those videos back in 16.04 because I didn't have any other my video editor of choice was Kdenlive, and Kdenlive's only good version is native Linux. So that system used to be a dual boot system, and I would just reboot into Linux, copy my video files over and edit them there in Ubuntu 16.04. And some of my videos were even recorded in 16.04. The Death of Seven series, you can especially see that. But Ubuntu 16.04 is special in a different reason that's not really personal to me. That is, Unity was last used in LTS version in 16.04. Today marks the day that Unity is officially no longer supported by Canonical, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Unity was a great desktop environment. Of course, if you want to get Unity, you still can. It's like unofficially supported, but there's Ubuntu, the project Ubuntu Unity Remix is Ubuntu, modern versions of Ubuntu with Unity. It's not like an official flavor or anything, it's just a remix. But if you want to get an unofficially supported version of Unity, you still can. But officially supported Unity is no more, which is sad because Unity, like I said before, was a pretty great desktop environment. In fact, what you can see right now on the screen should be just a screenshot of an Ubuntu 16.04 VM, and that's like default setup, so Unity, all that stuff. So yeah, so it's sad that that's going away. But yeah, for me personally, I learned almost everything I've learned about Linux, and quite a bit of what I know about computers in general on 16.04. In next week, I'm hoping one of the upcoming weeks I'm gonna have another video out. In fact, it might have even been this week, but I'm running out of time of editing, and this week has been pretty busy for me in real life. But hopefully in the upcoming weeks there's gonna be a video, and you guys It's going to feature my compact Presario C300. It's a very old laptop from like 2007, 2008-ish. It was like with that, where the Windows, designed for Windows XP, Windows Vista capable stickers, and I want those stickers on it. And I was given that computer, and I upgraded it quite a bit. It has 2 gigs of RAM in it. It used to only have 512 megs. And hopefully my recording didn't just stop. There we go. My computer locked up there. So yeah, it had 512 megs. I upgraded that, and it used to have a very bloated, slow copy of Windows XP on there. And so I got rid of that, and I put on 1604 LTS. The less long-term support release to have a 32-bit ISO. And I put that on there, and I learned so much on that laptop. I saw that laptop, it's right in front of me, actually, not the laptop that I'm using to record all this, although that would have been cool. But, like, I'm touching it right now. Just there, right behind the computer that I'm recording this audio on. And I spent that summer on, the majority of my summer spent on that laptop, just fiddling around with Linux, watching YouTube videos. I remember Joe Collins, I believe that's one of the videos that here on my YouTube channel I'm either subscribed to, or I put in his channel in the featured box. And he doesn't really do Linux videos as often anymore. He doesn't upload as often as he ever did. But I learned so much about Linux through his videos, and that compact Presario C300 is the laptop that I watch his videos on. And I've watched almost all, if not just like all of his Linux videos. And I've learned so much through him. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of sad to see Ubuntu 16.04 go, especially because the only way that I realized that it was going today, its end of life was today, was through seeing the Linux Mint blog. They didn't even mention Ubuntu 16.04 was end of life. They said that Linux Mint, the 18 series of Linux Mint, is unsupported, and that series is based on Ubuntu 16.04. And actually both of those distributions, Ubuntu 16.04 and Linux Mint 18.1, those are the two main Linux Linux Mint 18.1 was my very first virtual machine that I ever created. So, yeah, both of those distributions are, like, they taught me a lot about Linux. They definitely have been big in my life, because I'm probably going to be using skills I learned using those operating systems later in life. I'm hoping to get a job later in my life for computer science, and in that I'm probably going to be using skills I learned while using those operating systems. So yeah, that was kind of rambly. Of course, this is going to be, like, you guys should already know this, but if you're using 16.04 or the Linux Mint 18 series, upgrade to 20.04 or some later version of Ubuntu or Linux Mint later, at least this week. Like, back up all your data and do a clean install or I guess you can also do the in-place upgrade to Ubuntu 20.04 LTS or Linux Mint 20.1, I think is the newest version. I don't remember if there's a dot version yet. I don't know, I don't keep up with Linux Mint as much. I don't use Linux Mint as much as I used to. But, yeah. So, yeah. There you go, guys. Go a bit of a rambly video. I just wanted to put some form of content out there about this because, like I said, the only way that I knew that this was happening today was through the Linux Mint blog. And I searched on DuckDuckGo, and I also searched on YouTube for anything else related to this. There was not really anything directly related to Ubuntu 16.04's end of life. So yeah, I wanted to put something out there about this. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And this is not my usual content, but if you do like my other content, then please subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it. It's a pretty small channel. 62 subscribers, so holy cow. Subscribers have really been ramping up, even though I've posted like once a month at best. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.